Hi sharpshooters, how you guys doing today? I'm going to be showing a quick demonstration of the 1022 in a rapid fire situation, mimicking a home defense situation or a violent intruder in your home. Now the 1022 has some merit for a home defense situation. I did a whole video about that where I really broke it down well into all the numbers, and you should go and check that out if you haven't yet. Watch that video on my channel, the Ruger 1022 for home defense. So I'm going to do my rapid fire here on my melon and see what happens. First I got to pretend I'm sneaking through the house in the night. Okay, I heard a bump in the night. Here we go. Safety. Oh, there it is, right there. If he's still there, he ain't happy. Okay, well, let's zoom in here. So you can see better. There's my melon. They ain't even enough salvageable for me to eat off of that. Okay. Yes, that's very functional. So yes, this thing is certainly functional. Here we go. However, I'm a little bit disappointed in how long it took me to fire off those 11 rounds. That was 10 plus 1. And I should be able to do that faster. I know from being a martial artist myself, we believe strongly in the 21-foot rule. However, I actually take that further and go more like a 30-foot rule, because I can cover 30 feet just from my training. I know we've done this drill a lot. I can cover 30 feet in generally much faster than the time it takes for you to draw a pistol and get on target. Now some guys are pretty fast. You know, when you can draw a pistol and get around on target in under 2 seconds, you're getting fairly good. But I can cover about 30 feet in 2 seconds, no problem. If I'm really revved up, maybe a little faster, I don't really know. But generally, I can get 30 feet before or by the time somebody's getting their pistol out to this position. With a firearm, with a rifle, it's already out more or less. It's not holstered, so you have that running for you. But I need to make sure that I've got to pop those rounds faster. That's something that I need to work on. I'm actually going to do this drill a few more times after I shut off the camera, because not on that melon though, it's a goner. But I need to work on my rapid fire and working on, through the rapid fire, keeping the sight on target. Now there's a tip for that. When you're firing rapid fire, it's not so much that you are being sure not so much that every shot you're looking at that sight before each shot. It's more that through the entire ordeal, you're keeping that sight as close in the center chest between the armpits, the line between the armpits, right here, right in the middle, right there. That you're keeping that front sight pin right here the whole time. All you're focusing on is sight pin. Your finger's going to keep shooting until it stops shooting. Don't worry about the fingers pulling the trigger. You just keep that front sight pin on the line between the armpits, right here, center chest, the whole time. That's your focus for rapid fire in a close quarters situation. It's front sight pin the whole time. Almost like you're firing a machine gun and it's constantly firing. And all you're doing is keeping that front sight pin on the target. That's the technique for rapid fire in a close quarters situation like home defense. And it really helps. If you're trying to, sight, bam, all right, sight, bam, bam. You can't do that. You can only get off about 2 shots, maybe 3 in the time that it takes me to fire 10 rapid fire. Now still, I have a lot of room for improvement. Everybody does, unless you're Jerry Mitlick. He's only got like that much room for improvement, and he won't do it just so he can say he's not quite perfect. But there's things that we have to work on. There's things that I have to work on. I need to be able to do this faster. And it's a mental game. It takes mental training to up your mental aptitude so that you can think clearly. What you need to do is not think one bit about pulling the trigger. You need to not think one bit about shouldering the rifle anymore. That has to just happen instinctive and intuitively. You can't think about anything other than that sight is staying on your target. That sight is staying on your target. And it's hard because you have to obviously concentrate on your target. If you're shooting at a threat, well, then it's a very lethal threat. And you have to concentrate on that threat, which makes it a little hard to keep concentrating on your front sight. That's why something like a laser or a red dot is awesome, because since it's just light, you're not concentrating on a fixed focal point. Your focus is on the target, because the target is where your sight is, where your red dot or where your laser sight is. It's displayed on the target. And so you're not looking at a actual physical sight, you're looking at the target. There's only one thing to focus on. So a laser sight or a red dot is really great for rapid fire. I've got my little laser here, but this is a cheaper one, and it's more like just a nighttime hunting laser. It's not something bright enough to show up in the daytime at all, really. So I can't use it out here. Anyways, that's my video here for you guys today. I hope you found something useful out of this. Don't forget to like the video and look around for more new content and information. Get out there and train, become well regulated, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye now.